Damn. Sad news, you guys. One of the originals died this episode. I got exactly what I prayed for. There is a God.
When did this stuff happen? When did this stuff happen?
3 years from now. Time skip. Let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Your boy X here.
And the one and only Christopher.
And we're the go-to guys, and today we're bringing you the original Season 3, Episode 3. I'll see you in Hell or New Orleans. And we don't know that it's 3. First off, we don't know that it's 3-year time skip. I don't know when the hell. I mean, obviously it's got to be in this year when this shit's going down.
Hey, a good episode for the originals, man.
Yeah.
Good episode.
I'm gonna say it's better than last week's. I
Yeah,
think it's rising again.
It was not better than the Vampire Diaries.
Okay,
episode,
you know what? That's
definitely a good
the
episode.
point.
Which one is first?
Which one is first? I'm not gonna. Obviously, I'm gonna say the original.
You save the best for first.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Vampire Diaries.
Let's
Come
save
on
the
first.
best for last.
Nope.
That's not the same. Anyways,
Let's
you know
get
what,
to
man? So we start off, boom, bam, into a flashback. It's like they love to do this. I have a flashback of future.
Hey, but good flashbacks though.
Oh yeah. You know, we in that the 1002. I don't know. How do you say that?
Medieval.
Whatever. Yeah, 1002.
Babylon
You know, we get Lucian. Asking Klaus, basically, you know, they still living that lifestyle.
They live in
And
that lifestyle
human
without
life.
technology, where they gotta hand over little notes.
This shit, people still do that nowadays.
Yeah, in
Hand
school.
in school,
Unless
I
you're
don't
being
know.
romantic.
Nah,
Yes.
you know. Anyways, all right. So the boy Lucian was like, "Hey, I'm really digging Aurora," and he had a note for her. And then he was like, "Klaus, can you give her this note for me?" Klaus laughed a little bit, but he agreed. Turned out, shit, I don't know if they was fucking, but that nigga showed
Man.
he had her.
Klaus was fucking. The way she was gripping onto this man's arm, yeah, that nigga was hitting it.
So surprise, Klaus was actually, well, him and Aurora was intimate. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Then Lucian caught him, and then he went into some kind of
That
bitch
boy,
fit crazed. I
like-
don't know what happened right there. I mean, I understand. I guess, you know, your friend, but
Hey,
he wasn't even.
hey,
He wasn't even. It's not like he was doing Aurora. It's not like
hey,
shit's not even like he took on a date or something.
hey. He could have really used some Drake at that moment.
Yeah, Drake was back then.
As a matter of fact, he probably would have been inspiration for Drake's next hit.
Shit, he was probably
Drake should be
the
watching this show
inspiration
to get
for
inspiration
Drake,
for his
'cause he
next
was
hit.
real sad in that corner.
Damn.
I mean, he took death. I mean, well, I guess he knew he was gonna die, but he took death over trying to escape. He over there in the corner still crying.
Yep.
But you know, basically, Aurora's sister Tristan. He, I said sister, Aurora's brother Tristan. He basically, well, earlier you find out, you know, like he's very protective of her, and you know, basically when Lucian caught Klaus and Aurora, he led some guards to them on, you know, accidentally, and so Klaus escapes, but you know, Lucian, he's in the corner, and you know they get him. But you know that was a little snippet of what we got. Then after that, you know, that was just from Lucian's. Who was he talking to? Who was he talking? No, that was Klaus. My bad. Yeah, that was. I'm thinking later on. Yeah, that was Klaus talking about the past, and he was actually making a list. You know, he was trying to comprise of people. You know, the friend, foe, and family. He was trying to put everybody in the right position. So he was trying to figure out where Lucian lied, and he said, you know, Lucian's both family and oh no, he said friend and foe, because you know he was mad at him or what happened back in the day, so he could be
Still
foe
your
or
girl.
friend. And you know, so he's just making a list or whatever. You know, Elijah makes some slick remarks here and there, and you know, nothing too big there. After that, we got your boy Kenny, brave individual here, that policeman. He went to Lucian's place and you know took him to the police station. That was it. took to the police station with that. I mean, these scenes were flying by real quick, real in this beginning part. We go to Haley, and she's basically having baby problems. You know, I don't know, she's just drained, just baby, I mean, just mom issues, you know, typical mom issues.
I mean,
the crying, the hunger.
She's getting used to, cause you know, she was a werewolf for pretty much 6 months, so she got to get used to the sounds, the smells, and all that other bullshit again. Get used to it again. That's all that is. And so, Elijah?
One of these shows, I mean, I'm sorry, I just had to say this real quick. One of these shows gonna actually do werewolves. I'm so tired of these fucking dogs as werewolves.
You got, what, Hemlock Grove?
He's still a fucking dog, though. No, I mean like werewolf, as in just standing on twos.
Oh,
with
like
the closest thing is like Teen Wolf, and even then, they kind of messed that up to a degree. I'm talking werewolf like Underworld, but we're getting off topic.
On a side note, can't wait to do reviews for that show.
Wait, what show?
Teen Wolf.
Oh yeah, when that come back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when that come back. Yeah, but yeah, go off topic right there. Sorry about that. But yeah, so you know she's having baby issues, and Jackson just says you need to release all the stress, basically. So he's like, I got an idea. Beep boop beep. Got on his phone, and somehow he got into Marcel. I don't know what he did with that phone call, but
the phone call was calling what's her name?
Who did he?
The sister. He called the sister to come babysit. The only one.
Oh,
that
right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the only person.
Babysitting.
I don't know why she just give a baby a close. That's another thing I want to bring up. I think that's why people hate Haley. Is like they make Klaus. I mean, he is bad, but they make him seem like he's a. Let me reverse it real quick. He's bad, but they make it seem like he's a bad father.
And he's not.
He's not. Yeah, he's been taking care of the baby, spending time with the baby and all that. And she just wants to deprive this man of this baby. It's not like she said, oh, you know what? He got visitation rights. You know, you get him this day, I get him the next day. No, she just wants to entirely keep him away from this baby, it seemed like.
Yeah,
but anyways, so after that, this girl, Aya, she goes to Marcel's place.
She walks into this dude's place like
that's
a boss.
That's disrespectful, first of all. Walking into this
boss.
man's place.
He's already surrounded by, what, like 6, 7 other vampires?
Yeah, that's about right.
Walk in like a boss. Tell this man, hey, I got a proposition for you. I want you to hear something.
He ain't hearing it.
This man say, hey, get out my crib before we make you. She wasn't having that.
She wasn't having that.
She damn near jumped on a nigga neck, snapped it, broke a nigga arm.
Love the originals because you get all that shit.
This
you get
girl
the neck
did
snap
a whole
stuff.
bunch of Rey Mysterio shit, 619 shit.
But yeah. So Marcel's the only person that, I mean, he was down, but at least he was trying to get back up. Yeah. And you know, she acknowledged him for that. It was like, you know, you're trying to get back up, whatever. And she says like she's 3 times his age. That's long. I don't know when. Oh yeah. Also, but we find out that she's actually one of Elijah's sires.
Yep.
Find that out. But she poisons Marcel with some kind of slice. I don't know what the hell that is. Scratched him with some kind of metal
with some poison on it or something.
Yeah, so that boy get knocked out of commission. Poof. We get Klaus and Elijah. You know, they're trying to find Lucian, basically. They go to his crib, but he ain't there because he's in the police station. But that witch is.
Yeah, the one that they drink from her and they can see their future. And so she asks Elijah if he wants to see his, and so Klaus and Elijah drink from her, and their vision comes even clearer. It shows no.
I mean, it comes. It looked like the same shit, and on top of that, it was some present.
It was
shit.
the future, but it was in the present time.
Yeah, there was like some of the future, and then we get some present shit that we see. Yeah, we see Lucian in the police station, and we see where Marcel went.
Yeah,
that was it. I mean, was that supposed to be hinting at who was the friend, foe, family? I guess. I mean, whatever they did with that. But we also get, basically, I just want to go ahead and knock this out because this is irrelevant because it was kind of pointless. But we get Jackson and Haley the whole episode in that training place, like this fight club. And, you know, she's just releasing steam. That's really it for them, the whole episode.
I mean, they had to throw some sex in there.
Yeah, and then, they had some sex. That was it for them. I just wanted to get that shit out the way, knock that out. We get Lucian, we get him some a little bit more flashbacks with him, some good flashbacks. Nigga love good flashbacks. We get Lucian, you know, he's getting whipped for being with Aurora.
Yeah.
And, you know, Klaus comes down there. He's trying to stop the whipping. And you can tell.
Tristan. It's Tristan that's whipping him.
Yeah, it's Tristan. And he's trying to stop Tristan. Tristan knows that he's a vampire. Or I don't know if they have that exact word right now.
No, they don't have that word.
Yeah.
But he knows there's some
a demon.
night demon
night
or something
demon.
like that.
And so, you know, Klaus tries to stop him, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean,
because he said he was going to say, if he dies... Yeah. Then,
Tristan put 2 and 2 together and kind of just realized, you know, they're running from somebody. Klaus and the family is running from somebody stronger.
Michael, obviously.
Bring him back, please. And so he's just like, you know, if I die, I've got my people ready to go out and spread the word of you all being here at this point in time.
He's smart.
And whoever you're running from is going to come find you.
He is smart.
Yeah, he is.
So then he pulls a knife out and he slits Lucian's lips smooth. I mean, not lips. Yeah.
Well, cheek.
Cheek. Like
from
damn
one cheek
Joker. Like, whew, that shit looked painful.
It did.
I was like, oh man. So then after that, he was done with him. I guess he locked him back up. There. Marcel. Your boy Marcel wakes up in a mansion. This turns out to be I guess this is Tristan's place.
Yeah, it's Tristan's place.
And Elijah somehow found this place, and you know he gets Marcel, and he's all like, you know, stay right here, whatever. And he blitzes Aya. Just kablam, puts his arm smooth through her like he's about to kill her ass. Then these vampires come out of nowhere. Tristan comes, you know, he's like, oh, chill out, stop, whatever. You know, they can have a little
conversation.
Yeah, a little conversation.
And which the conversation is pretty much the same thing that Lucian was telling Klaus, that, you know, his sire bond, well, the whole sire line is just, you know, the war. Sire line is...
He's trying to make Lucian out to be a bad guy. We don't know exactly, because actually this episode, we find out that Lucian wasn't the killer.
Yeah. We've been cutting people's faces up like the Joker.
Yeah, we thought last episode...
But it's actually Tristan.
That we assume. But yeah, I guess it would be him, because he was at the...
Yeah, he was at the crime. He looked suspicious.
Yeah. So it probably is him. But that's how he found out. You know, Elijah went back to Marcel's place because he was looking for Marcel, and then he found that little black card on the ground. Yeah, and that's how he found out where Tristan is. That's right. I'm like, oh man. I was like, what happened there? But you know, after that, we'll get some more flashbacks. We go back to Lucian. We get him in his cell. We get Klaus. He's, you know, is trying to feed him. Well, I said feed
him. Give him some water. He's trying to give him some water, and Lucian is just still upset about this man stealing his girl.
God damn! I mean, shit, Drake. They needed Drake.
And he takes a knife that
stabs this
Klaus had and just stabs him. And
even though I assume he knew it wasn't going to work. Even Klaus said that.
But this was good because when he stabbed him, some of Klaus's blood got on Lucian's wound and it healed his wound.
Well, it was because they were fighting for that knife, and then he accidentally cut himself. And he accidentally cut himself, and since Klaus's blood was already on the knife, his blood went into that wound. And it healed his body.
Okay.
And at that point, he thought that he was one of them. What a poor fool.
He ran out happy.
I'm one of you now.
He ran out happy as hell.
Ran out happy as hell, and he went to go kill Tristan. Nope. I don't know where that soldier was, but damn, if there's a quick spear, like a damn,
he pretty much got quick scoped,
by a spear. I mean, his life was gone real quick.
Yeah,
that soldier should have got a promotion.
He should have.
I don't know where this fool came
from. He should have got his own castle.
God damn, yeah. So Lucian died right there.
Not only did he stab him once, he stabbed him again.
Yeah, they had to make sure that boy.
That's that double tap.
Double tap. Damn.
The double tap.
So that was when Lucian died. But since he had Klaus's blood in his system, that's how he transformed. And going more into the flashback there. You know, I guess Klaus and them thought he was dead. They were damn near ready to take this nigga to the river Styx. Mm-hmm. They put the coins on his eyes.
Yeah, they were about to burn his body.
They was ready. And Klaus says he tried to feed him, since he figured out that the blood heals the living. He tried to feed him some more blood when he was dead, but it didn't work. So they found out that only while they're living, the blood works.
Blood heal them. Mm-hmm.
And I'm liking these flashbacks because like we're finding out how they figured out some of their vampire powers, like with the blood, and maybe later on we'll find out when they learn how to do compulsion. Because I was like, couldn't he just compose Tristan earlier?
I figured they just hadn't learned that skill yet.
But that's cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking how they, learning how to use their powers. But then all of a sudden, boom, Lucian comes up. He's alive, and he is a vampire.
And that boy go to town. He go to town on these females.
Yeah, we get another flashback later in that chapel. I mean, I only saw one body, but the way Klaus was upset.
Klaus looked around the room like there were multiple bodies.
Yeah, and Tristan's whole persona changed when he became a vampire. When he was a human, it seemed like he was kind of shy, kind of timid.
Now this nigga just don't give a fuck.
Didn't give a fuck. He was draining some blood. He was ready.
And there was this one girl that was still alive, and Klaus was just like, man, all these bodies is gonna draw attention. And Lucia was just like, okay, show me how to do it. And I don't know, Klaus looked like he looked like he might have just became a father. That's how he looked. He's like, I'd be happy to show you how to do this shit right. And they went to town on that girl. I'm sorry for her.
These people.
She probably got it worse.
But with him and oh man, with him in his police station scenes, this man, they're just talking to Cammy, and he's basically going about his past and stuff. And then Klaus comes in there, talks to him, and Klaus wants to kill this man. He wants to kill this man. And he's trying to tell him that he needs him. This war is coming, and Tristan's doing this on purpose to try to make it seem like he's a bad guy so he could kill him.
Yeah, and at the same time, Tristan is actually telling Elijah at that moment that Lucian actually might have this weapon that could kill the originals.
Yep, I was about to say, going back to their conversation,
that someone has this weapon, and they think that is Lucian, but there is a weapon. Apparently, there is a weapon. And I'm guessing that weapon is
that white shit.
I don't know.
He mentions to Klaus because Klaus calls him out on that. The werewolf
in the last episode,
Jack
when
Jackson.
He got bit.
And he was like, why did you lie about getting bitten? And he was like, I got something that can heal me, so I don't need you. And he was like, whoa, what? Like,
I thought Klaus was going to, ask more about it, but he didn't, so.
Oh, no, I was like, why didn't he continue to ask about that? Like, what
but you could tell he was like, oh, what the fuck do you got?
Yeah, I thought that was about like, you better tell me now, I'm going to snap your neck, cut your head clean off. But nope, we didn't get that. So then Lucian's freed because they find another body, and I guess that happened while he was in jail. So, they let him go. Klaus wants to kill him. He was following him, about to kill him. Cammy tries to stop him, and he thanks her for trying. He said, you're you won't be forgotten with these pleas that she's giving him. But he didn't care. He was ready to kill this man. And that's when Elijah comes and basically is like, hey, I found some information out. Don't kill Lucian. And you know, Klaus still wants to, but then Elijah's like, if you want to heal, if you want to, you know, he used a bigger word than that, but if you want to heal our relationship bond, then you know you won't kill him, and you'll come with me, and we'll talk about this. So that's that's where they went right there. And you know, I'm guessing, you know, Marcel obviously went with Elijah, but you had Marcel, you know, thinking about what had happened. You know, you had
he was like he don't know what's worse, some chick just walking into his establishment, or Elijah just treating him like a little kid,
little bitch.
Yep,
little bitch.
Get the fuck out of here,
God
bitch.
Damn. So you know, he was looking at the car like he was about to go back.
I'm pretty sure he will. I mean, that girl was stronger than him, so that might be what draws him to go back, so he can get stronger.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Then we get that little finale scene. God damn. Aurora.
This girl then killed the Shaolin monks.
Killed all of them.
There will no longer be Shaolin showdowns.
I'm talking. Ooh, what was his name? Oni? Yeah, Oni. That boy dead.
Oniko? Oniko or something like that?
Raimundo, Oni, whatever they now. All them boys dead.
Yeah, she's calling her brother Tristan, but he ignores the call, and she's basically telling him, "Hey, I'm coming to New Orleans. Don't start that party without me."
She seemed like she gonna be like some
she
kind
seemed
of
like she
serial
gonna be
killer.
like a Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Harley Quinn, or just murder.
Yeah, like she about to just go on a killing spree.
Well, I mean, yeah, he already said that she was already unhinged.
Yep.
So, guess we about to see a whole lot of violence when she gets there.
I'm looking forward to.
And she just hops off that mountain like she's fucking Batman.
She just jumped off and shit.
Refs breathe some air real quick. Tell me some. Hop right off down there. I'm like, damn. All right. But overall, what'd you think of this episode?
I thought it was a good one. I mean, I give it 2 thumbs up. If I could grow an extra arm and hand, I'd give it 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and give this mug two thumbs up, better than last week's episode. So I'm guessing we just gonna get better from there.
Yeah, it's an improvement from the last episode, so that's good.
So go ahead, guys, leave us some comments on what you think Aurora is about to be up to. Like, what do y'all think of her? What do y'all think of this the Cypher War?
I mean, let us know, out of the originals, which one you'd like to see die. That's what I want to know.
Out of the 3
that's left,
I would say Rebecca. To be honest,
I would say Rebecca or Elijah.
I mean, she's really not really on the show anymore, too. You said Rebecca or Elijah?
Yeah,
wow,
they're not gonna kill Klaus.
They're not gonna kill.
I'm tired of Elijah, to be honest.
You're tired of Elijah.
Yeah,
suit and
tie persona this man has. Like,
even that boy Tristan suit and tied up.
Like, he act like nobody can touch him. I don't like that.
Nobody can touch him.
Come to my neighborhood. Come to my hood.
So he can snap some necks. God damn. Well, this has been our review of the originals, episode 3. I'll see you in hell in New Orleans.
And for more reviews on the originals and other TV shows, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment.
And we out, guys.
Deuces.